Right then, hello and welcome back to this poor excuse of a racing game. Yes, it is of course Race Pro. It's been a little while since I've played this one, so yeah, it's going to be fun getting back into it. He lied. Anyway, we're still in Group E, and the next championship, of course, is the Frostbite Championship. We're going to be in the Mosler MT900R, and we could win between 3,000 and 4,500 credits for this championship as well. So, as always, we've got to do the tryouts, which are just bloody annoying. Keeping it on professional as always. And we're at Road America. Yeehaw. When using manual gears, you should normally try to upshift before hitting the limiter. Why? Doesn't damage the engine, unlike Forza Motorsport 1. But yes, we've got to do the lap in below 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Should be easy enough. I think it's a bit weird that they give you control of the car after you go over the start-finish line. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to again, especially with the handling. I think the last time I uploaded an episode of this was 8 months ago or something. So it's been a little while. Near the end. Yeah, we got this, no problem. $17, $18, $19, $20. There we go. $2.20 on the clock, but apparently we did in $2.15.7. Okay then. Whatever. No, I don't want to save the replay. And now we get the contract. So, Road America, Curitiba and Valencia. And as always, you get given the useless tips for each of the corners. The kink, very fast right-hand corner, separates the amateurs from the professionals. I guess, kind of. Trust in your car and turning point. The more speed you can carry through the kink, the better position you'll have for an attack on an opponent in turn 12. If you reckon. And as always, winning a race will give you 10 points, with 8 points and 6 points for the following 2 positions. I didn't know that. Anyway, let's get the first race underway. 14 cars are on the grid for this one. We're starting in 9th. Oh my god. Wheel spin at the start. And the horrendous audio mixing as well, so my engine is being completely drowned out by the CPU. What is it with older games, especially racing games, and the audio mixing is absolute garbage? The same thing as on Forza Motorsport as well. You can barely hear your engine with some races because the CPU just drains yours out completely, and it makes it very difficult for you to change gear or to listen out when you need to change gear before hitting the rev limiter. Come on, get out of the way, you bloody moron. No. Oh, well, luckily he was there. Jesus Christ. That sounds so awful. What's he doing? Tap dancing on the throttle or something? Bloody hell. Da 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 da. Oh, get out of the way! Oh, for God's sake, that is so infuriating when you're trying to get past someone and they follow your racing line, which they're, you know, supposed to do, but you just can't barge them out of the way. They are stuck to the track like their wheels are covered in glue. And again, couldn't hear when I had to change gear because his engine overpowered mine. Would a BMW really outmatch a Mosler on a straight? I don't think he would, you know. Not unless it was balance of performance. Oh, crap. Car getting very loose under braking. Right, duck on the inside of the Corvette. Is that a Seat that's leading? I think that's the Cupra, isn't it? Cupra GT. Yeah, it's a bloody Seat. Now that would never happen. A Seat leading a race with bloody GT cars and Moslers. I don't bloody think so, matey. Nice healthy lead at the moment. Oh, do you see that? In 6th place. Is that an O, or is that a character that they didn't have with the font set? Shut up. I mean, look at that. It says Michael Urg. Oh, will you stop rear-ending me, you freak? Yeah, it's like their font set didn't have that character. Maybe it was an O with a character above it or something. But yeah, they're missing something out there. Huh. Well, that just shows the quality of this game, I guess. I'm glad I pressed that button. I was supposed to find the one that makes me look back, but... Nope, that's changed view. Oh, bloody hell. The controls are all ass backwards compared to what I'm used to. Nope, that's get rid of the HUD. Ah, okay. I keep forgetting that. Every single episode I've done of this, I keep forgetting what the look back button is. And it's A. Even though I don't need to look back because I got a rear view mirror, but the mirror is absolute garbage. You can't really see what's going on. They fall back so quickly, you look like little pixels in the middle of the screen. Right, no more arsing around, just get this race done. One lap to go. We're 2.8 seconds ahead of the Seat. Oh, I want to ask something. Have you all noticed recently these stupid videos that keep popping up saying, oh, do you have no subscribers? Do you have no views? Well, change these settings and you'll gain like 250,000 views in a matter of days. No, they are all absolute bollocks. And if you actually fall for that, if you're that gullible to fall for those stupid videos, then ugh, I don't know what to tell you. The only people that do get 250,000 views in a matter of days are the ones uploading those clickbait videos. There are no settings that you can change that will make you gain views faster or subscribers faster. I know, because I've been doing this for almost 14 years. The only way that you can gain views in a matter of days like that is if you make stupid clickbait videos, which I don't, or you pay for views, which is just stupid. But yeah, it's amazing how many people fall for those videos where you think, oh wow, if I change this setting, I'll get an influx of views and subscribers suddenly. No, you bloody won't. Because have you noticed the only videos that do get a number of views are the ones that are posting those clickbaits. Don't fall for it. I mark him as spam all the bloody time because none of that crap works.
Race is finished. You won the race. Very well done.
Very well done. Yeah, thanks for that. That's like me posting a video saying, oh, take an aspirin a day, it'll make your dick bigger. No, it fucking won't. Anyway, we won 10 points. Yay. Right, we'll move on to round 2. And we're at Curitiba. So this will be easy. Because it always is. I love the tips and tricks. All races have different properties. No way! I didn't know that. Right, winning a race will give you 10 points with 8 points and 6 points for the following 2 positions. Thank you very much. Starting in 5th this time, so should take the lead a lot quicker. again, sliding on braking. There's a Marcos in third. Haha, they don't know how to take this corner properly. Neither do I, but that's beside the point. Okie dokie, 1 down, 3 to go. 125.4, not bad. Alright, let's see how quickly we can pull away from the main field. Already 2.3 seconds ahead. Nice, 3.2. So, as always, as with every other championship in this game, once you get ahead, you just blow the opposition away, and they don't stand a chance. In fact, the most difficult part about this game is just trying to get past the opposition at the start of a race, because they always slow you right down. Now 6 seconds ahead. And final lap. A 1:19, good. Getting faster. Last corner. And we're we're leading by just under 10 seconds. And we win race number 2.
Race is finished. You won the race. Very well done.
Very well done. And my driver, I think, is having screaming abdabs. Okay then. We get 10 points. Thank you very much. So we'll save that replay. And we will move on to the final round at Valencia, which should be quite fun. This will give me good practice for when I do more of the Race 07 championship in the World Touring Cars. Because the next round, or the next 2 races, is at Valencia. So, I really do like this circuit. It is a very, very nice, authentic, proper track. Which you don't get nowadays. Starting second. And off we go. Excuse me, pardon me. Ah, the lovely screen tearing. And the bouncing. Oh, forgetting my braking points, it's fine. Not pulling away as quickly because, again, I haven't had much practice around this track. I really enjoy it, but I just don't race on it often. So my braking points are all over the shop. My poor driver's tailbone is going to be repositioned in between his shoulder blades. The amount of bumps on this track, bloody hell. All the grandstands are empty. Giving me flashbacks of 2020 all over again. lost a lot of time. Again, it's because I'm not really paying attention. Because I'm trying to remember my braking points. And failing at it miserably. Oh yeah, I can go through there a little bit faster. And the cones go flying. Not even any sound effects when you bump into the cones. No thunk or anything like that. They just sort of bounce around and disappear. Right, final lap. It is sort of difficult to get your braking points right though. When the car is bouncing all over the place, it sort of makes the car very unstable. Right, that's the corner that was messing me up because I was slowing down too much for the double apex. And I didn't have to. And there we go. Another championship wrapped up. I wonder if I have any more one-day contracts to do after this. Wow, see, so... I don't know, it sounds really passive-aggressive. You won the race. Right, save that replay. And we'll complete the championship. And get our winnings and everything else. You've completed your contract, giving you 4,500 credits in contract earnings. So we get the bronze for bronze, silver for silver, and black for gold. Of course. No one-day events. So next time then is going to be the Energy Racing Team ERT. We're still in Group E, of course. And this is going to be in the Spiker C8. Very nice. It looks, it doesn't actually look too bad. Looks very much like an Aston Martin from the front. And looks like a TVR Tuscan from the rear. So, yeah, not too bad. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you next time when we continue with the Group E GT Sports category. So, thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. And bye for now.